Good afternoon, Tactical Misfits. Thanks for joining me today. If you're looking for more content aimed at making you a better shooter, then you're in the right place. Now, I'm pretty fortunate. Almost every week, I get to go shooting with some great people who also happen to be great shooters. And lately, I've been recording a lot more of our range time, and I've started to notice something interesting. Even though I'm one of the oldest guys in this group, and I'm definitely the least fit, my split times are often as fast or faster than the other guys. And that's really got me thinking and wondering why. Why is that? So yesterday I was talking to my brother-in-law, and he's a 9-year Marine veteran, and he told me something incredible. He said that he was watching the video of my double taps and went down the YouTube rabbit hole about how to get his follow-up shots faster. And in doing so, he found out about, so again, slack, wall, break, reset, slack, wall, break. So this one has almost nothing. You can't, there's so little of this trigger that's really hard to take up any. So it's going to be less of an issue on a single stage trigger than it's going to be on a double stage trigger. But this is going to be important for any of us who want to make our follow-up shots faster. The fastest path to the next shot is always going to be as close to that reset as you can get and back in. Okay? That's as fast as it can ever be. I can almost hear you nerds talking already, saying, show me, how do I fix this? What do I do? Okay, it's pretty easy. First, we're going to start with dry fire exercises. As with usual, dry fire exercises, no ammunition anywhere near us, okay? No magazine needed in the gun even, okay? So we're going to talk about this, though. Dry firing, you want to, ideally with your standard grip, but you can do this in your lap while you're watching TV. We want to pull the trigger, come back out to the reset, pull the trigger. You can do that 100 times sitting there and just work that reset and build that synaptic memory. Or synaptic pathways, to be more accurate. Pretty easy. Next thing we got to do is we've got to go to the range. We've got to do some live fire exercises. There's only one way to do that. Let's head out there. Okay. When we're firing, right? We always start figuring out the trigger. We come down the trigger. First thing we got to do is take up that slack, right? And then once we hit the wall here, that's where our break is.
Right.
One thing that you were doing on your early sets that you got better at is you were coming all the way back out and coming back, right? Yeah. What I want you to concentrate on next, and we'll do some dry fire and then real fire, okay? Is just come back to the reset.
Not going further than I have to.
Not going any further than you have to. And you can sit there and play with this like this for hours.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm somewhat fast, because I do.
Yeah.
At my house.
I want to do slow, controlled singles. Absorb that recoil, come back down, click. Throw that video, come back down, click. Do that 3 to 5 times, and then we're going to try to reset in the recoil. You understand what I'm saying? So while you're recoiling back, that bullet's already gone. There's no reason to be holding back all the way back. So you want to be reset and ready to go again by the time you come back down.
So in other words, as my sights are in line, I should click.
Yeah, your finger should be coming back out to that reset point as you're coming back down. And that's what we call riding the reset, right? So you recoil and you're riding that reset back down.
So right as my sights go back on target, I'm going to
all right, guys, pop. Yeah, exactly. So that's the only way to get that fast, right? Because if you wait till you come back down to go to the reset and come back down,
that makes a lot of sense.
You can't get down in the teens.
Yeah,
it's really hard.
Yep.
All right, so let's get some, load up. And let's do singles. And like I said, on your singles,
And one more. Yeah.
it's hard to do it too, isn't it?
Yeah.
You still feel yourself kind of clicking, but it also gets hard to not do double taps when because you're getting so much faster.
Right. I can already feel myself getting faster.
Yeah.
Like,
0.29. 0.25, they're dropping. Are you feeling that reset?
yeah.
All right, let's do another one. All right, let's get you the teens. Come on.
Ah, damn it.
It's okay.
Rush that one.
We're okay. .23. Hey, it's okay. We may not get to the teens today. We'll get there eventually.
I want one in the teens.
All right, all right. Oh, 20. Oh my
20,
gosh, you're so
dang.
close. So close. All right.
That felt
0.18. You got it.
Yeah.
0.18.
There we go.
Good job. What do you think? Was that helpful?
It felt really helpful. That was one thing I wasn't doing. I was sort of layering my events in my head.
Mm-hmm.
So I would fire, pin the trigger to the rear, get my sights back on target, and then reset.
Right.
Doing that simultaneously is a huge help.
Yeah, when you're that's that next level you had to go to, right?
Yep, exactly.
Is to reset, ride that reset.
Yeah.
And now you can even practice that at home, right?
Yeah.
Pull.
As it comes back down.
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
Yep. And just practice that all the time. Make sure when you're warming up, when we go to the range, give yourself some warm up shots to reset in these impulses, so that you always have them when we start actually running fast, right?
Absolutely.
Because you got to do it slow before you do it fast.
Yep.
All right. Tactical Misfits, nice to see you. Give us a like, subscribe. We're out of here. Yeah, I never thought I'd say that shit.
Right?